E-Digga in the building with us tonight. Charles City Direct Radio. Do the intro one time, man. One time.
What's up? It's the man you all know and love, E-Digga. that's all you going to get.
Oh, come on. You got to finish the rest. My man Dane Hunter hanging out with us as always. Mr. Perfect Attendance himself.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
You got the check.
Yeah, this dude ain't never missed a show. Even I've missed a show like, what, twice?
Yeah.
Dame is always there. I mean, if you would hire me as producer, I told you I would come in and $27 an hour, man. That's all I want.
As producer for real. Pay him the $27 an hour.
And I'm never coming off the clock. She could.
Are you're the producer? Bet. All right.
She be your private dancer.
I'm your queen. I didn't. I mean, yeah.
Well, the video is on. It's kind of bright in here. She never offered to dance for you?
In my defense, I did not know your birthday.
You know what?
Listen, in my defense, I didn't know your birthday.
You know what? Honestly, now that you say that, honestly, I'm bad with birthdays. If you're not my wife, my kids, or my mother, so I only see birthdays on Facebook, and I honestly didn't see yours. Honestly, not one of them came up. You know how in the little right-hand corner when you can click and it shows you everybody?
I said happy birthday, I think. I said happy birthday.
I think I did too. I think I did say happy birthday.
Well, damn it, Diamond, happy birthday, man.
Happy belated birthday.
Happy belated birthday. Today? No, it was Monday.
All right, so he
went out with his family over the weekend, and then he worked on Monday. Have you gotten to that point where, like, what? Hold up. Take that. Tell us about the album, man. Drop some exclusives.
What do you mean?
What's going on?
Two. Is this thing on? I've been making music for a long time.
We know this.
You know, I've sold a lot of records.
Oh no, he's a platinum selling recording artist.
Well, not platinum, but
take that.
I've sold a lot. Yeah, so yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So you got a project coming up?
Yeah.
Due approximately.
It's like a if I had to compare it to something, I would say it's like a DJ Khaled type of project. So it's a lot of artists. This is exclusive, actually. I haven't dropped.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
This is exclusive, yeah.
Yeah, you ain't the only one that get exclusives, man.
Yeah,
he had like 3 exclusive songs on his joint today.
Yeah, but it's called So it's called Baltimore Volume 1.
Okay.
So it's all Baltimore people, and yeah. So yeah.
That's
actually I am singing though on some songs. That's true.
Take that.
I literally, can do everything.
As a person that's been on the music scene as long as you would know more than me. Has there ever been a project like that to come out of Baltimore where it's just?
Well, I mean, there's been Baltimore projects come out of Baltimore. Yeah.
Okay, because
is that what you mean?
Yeah, like literally, has there been like a compilation kind of CD and stuff like that?
Sure.
Okay,
absolutely.
There's
nothing but compilations in Baltimore. Yeah.
For the most part,
I mean, that mixtape's a compilation, really. You know, I mean, different artists. Yeah. So yeah, definitely.
Okay,
but it's not going to be like how I want it.
Of course not.
Right.
Of course not. Because you Diddy. You can put that floss on it.
Actually,
take that.
I'm glad that y'all on camera, not me. I'm gonna tell you what's funny. I actually could do that. I could.
You could put dollar on
that. I have a relationship. I could do that. Yeah.
Dude.
Well, why would I do that?
I would give you all of the money in E-Digga's pocket if you get dollar on the album.
But why?
All $8. You had $8 earlier.
Why would I do that?
I think
that's about. Why not?
Yeah. Go do that.
Why not?
No, y'all like dialing. Y'all didn't like dialing. Y'all like Dave Chappelle acting like that.
Yes.
Y'all didn't really like dialing.
So I can't believe it was, working with Puff, now working with Wyclef. He's the dopest in the industry right now.
He's actually signed to Akon Music right now.
Really?
Yeah. He's actually assigned. Yeah, he's signed to Akon.
That means nothing. I mean, Akon gets money.
Dude, did you? Did you?
He built his house.
Even T-Pain left Akon. T-Pain was with Akon at one time.
He's building them solar system power.
Oh yeah, the solar power thing.
Well, I have another announcement. I'm getting married in 2 years. What? Well, I don't know the who. I'm just saying, in 2 years, I'm getting married.
You see me?
He said, "I don't know to who."
I don't know.
Do you have a date set yet?
You see me with the clap.
I'm kind of roundabout. Yeah. I'm thinking like in October.
So what's the plan to fill in the blank?
You don't like October? What's wrong with October? It ain't gonna be that cold.
No, it's not really that cold. I've seen and been to some October weddings.
Okay, now so we're killing October.
September.
How about September?
August, September.
Okay, August. Okay, July. No, too hot. Springtime.
Yeah.
Springtime.
Yeah.
Springtime. July. Okay, July. I've changed my mind.
So is there like going to be a reality show to find your wife? For the love of Diddy.
Diddy.
Take that.
No.
You have anyone in mind in particular?
I'm crossing Nicki Minaj off the list now. She's been off the list actually. She's definitely off the list. You know, because I can't go behind no lames. You saw that? You saw how I did that? I set that up. You saw how I set that up?
Still on Meek Mill, man. Leave that dude alone, man. He's still making tour money.
I got her dropping him from the tour. He's hurting the tour. He's hurting the tour.
I had a friend that said the exact same thing.
Yeah,
like as soon as that tour is over, like everything is gonna go down.
Yeah, it is.
At that point.
It is over.
Not that it's far to go,
but she's not back on the list. She's off the list.
Okay. Nah, he might.
I don't know.
He can keep him out of Canada. That's about it.
He just was in Canada. No, he doesn't.
Nah.
What are you talking about right now? You're talking crazy.
No.
Nobody has that kind of power.
How? Explain it. Explain your theory.
Destroy him like how he destroying him now.
That means he'll stop selling records. Yeah. People will still buy the old songs.
Meek Mill still has a fan base. There's actually people, believe it or not, there's actually people that think Meek is winning the battle.
Right.
Because you just got stands that just like Meek can do no wrong.
Right.
So
the dirt bike riders in Philly.
No, but I mean, think about it. How many albums did he sell anyway? Like, I actually think he kind of started this to kind of promote and sell some albums, and it kind of backfired. But think about, so I mean, what is it to really have somebody stop you from selling records when you're only selling about 150 or 200,000 anyway? Too many words.
His name is Mr. Antoine. Mr. Antoine. My name is Dane.
And the
wow! I like that. Nobody has the power to shut me down.
Give her the mic. Let us say that. Give her the mic. I want to give her the mic. Oh, okay. We have. Oh wow. Okay. Jeez. Okay. But congratulations on your announcements, man, and I wish you the best in finding whoever she may be that's going to say I do. I'm sure you have. How many times? Okay. He's been engaged. He's been kidnapped. He's been. Oh, never mind.
He's been kidnapped?
Yeah, he's been.
Diamond K has been kidnapped.
Hey, Diamond. Diddy.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, he responded to Diddy.
You can respond to Diddy.
Anyway, we were going to tell him your kidnapping story up at Emerson Village, but never mind. We'll do that another time.
But they said it wasn't kidnapping. They said that it was. They said it.
So yeah, y'all make the story sound so stupid now. Okay, so it was a long time ago.
Okay.
Long time. From my first job. So I was working at McDonald's, and I was coming home.
Okay.
But I spent my bus money on food, So I walked. Now,
Where was this at again?
Okay, so I worked at the McDonald's on Baltimore National Pike.
Okay.
I lived Baltimore Hilton. I don't know if y'all know, but that's a little bit of a hump. So I walked down Emerson Avenue, you know, Route 40 till it turns to Emerson Avenue. So right where all of the lights are, Christmas time, those houses that are right there, this was the scene of the crime. So. Right, exactly.
Yeah, where the church at?
Exactly. Okay. So I'm walking down the street. I got my Walkman. Do you know what a Walkman is?
Yes, man.
Okay. So I have a Walkman on. I'm listening to a cassette tape. Do you know what that is?
Wow.
Okay. So I mean, you're young. You're young. So I mean, you know,
I'm not that young.
You're young enough
because I need those glasses right there.
Dame is young enough to be our son. Literally, you're young. He's young enough to be. Yeah, he is. He's like,
how old are you?
18.
How old are you?
He's like 18.
Age
is not important, but I'm just saying
because it would matter depending on how old you are.
No, literally, yes.
Are you
okay? I'm getting ready to say something crazy.
You're not.
I aborted a kid about your age before. I'll wait for y'all to catch up with me. Okay, y'all should be caught up now. Okay, so back to the story. So literally, he could have been my son, right? Really, it could have happened. I could have. No. Now, back to the story.
Wow.
So I'm walking down the street.
Wow.
You want glasses, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm walking down the street.
The ones right there. You see them. I know you.
I'm walking down the street.
To your left, man. Look up. Right there.
These?
Yes, those.
What? Those are my favorite. I'm walking down the street. And you know how people beep the horn? So the guy beeps the horn.
Like it's diamond.
And I thought... I had the headphones on. That's what fucked everything up because I couldn't quite hear what was going on. I thought I knew the person. I thought he knew my father. He's like, "You want to ride?" I'm like, "Boom!" I get in the car. I realize I don't know the person. We're driving. I need to get out the car. I have him pull over. I get out the car, but they said it was a hack. Okay, I didn't feel like it was a hack. I felt like it was Atlanta child murders, but we were in Baltimore, and I was the only person that got away. So they say it was a hack, which completely fucks up my story because all this time I thought it was kidnapping. So it could be a hack.
Oh, you really could have got kidnapped.
Huh? Yes. I cuss all. You know how we do. Yes.
We like to.
You know how we do.
Because our show just so happens to be a family show.
Well,
you know, our show just so happens to be a family show.
We used to try. Remember, we used to try not to cuss.
No, give me the mic.
We tried.
Yeah.
So left field.
Yeah. So was it a kidnapping or?
It might have been kidnapped.
You messed that man's money up that night. He might have needed that.
He got kidnapped in the hack. Just call him.
He got kidnapped in the hack. All right, we're going to try to move on now. We have Poetess Shakespeare in the building. Welcome to Baltimore Flava Radio.
Welcome.
How are you, dear?
Oh, is that okay?
Did y'all just miss Mary Matt on
Oh, that's color purple.
No. Cut it off. Somebody over here.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
So, welcome to Baltimore. I can't with y'all. What's in the glass, bro? What's in the glass, bro?
Yeah, let's talk about it. Are you talking? I don't got no glass.
Oh,
okay.
Okay. That came out the box.
Oh, yeah.
One more plug.
One more. All right. Oh, you need some mic. Got you.
Okay, one more plug. Oh yeah.
I've never been on y'all show before, like shown on y'all show before, have I?
Yeah.
I have?
Yes.
No, like my face shown?
Yes.
Oh, I don't remember that. Okay. So, Baltimore Music Awards going down November the 5th. Nominations are going down right now.
Yes.
13 categories. People go to BaltimoreMusicAwards.com, nominate whoever they want in every category. September the 20th is when the nominations close. The top 3 people in every category become the finalists, and then the voting starts at that point. So definitely do that. A lot of categories. Radio show is a category. Radio station, hip-hop artists, male, female, music video, mixtape, DJ.
Vixen.
Oh yeah, Eye Candy. Yeah.
Poets.
Yeah. The poet. Wait.
Poets.
How many poets are there? No, it's not actually.
Yes, it is. Because I've been nominated.
Oh, I think you're thinking about the Crown Awards.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, two different. Yeah, two different. Yeah, but the Crown Awards does like, I think they have like manager and like, so that is actually happening. I think the weekend before, I believe, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me. Don't quote me on that. But yeah. So, but these are the Crown Awards is also an award show that recognizes talent here in Baltimore, and the Baltimore Music Awards as well. So I think the Crown Awards, this might be their 7th, and Baltimore Music Awards is our 5th, or is it their 9th? Okay, yeah, something like that. And then this is the Baltimore Music Awards 5th. So this is going to be at the Charles Theater, November 5th. Lil Black is the host, and yeah. So
You got one in the Hall of Fame?
Hall of Fame, Tim Trees, Kenny B, DJ Patrick, and DJ Equalizer. So that's yes, everybody's alive this year.
Oh my God.
Thank you, puppy, for pointing out. Well, I mean,
And Booby was alive last year.
well, Booby was alive. Well, Big Tony went in. And Miss Tony's not alive, obviously.
These people alive?
Nothing. It's an honest thing.
Legitimate question.
Yeah, I think it's a good question. So yeah, so they'll
Some of their rules is why they're here.
yeah.
Now, what happens between now and the time of the actual awards, who knows, but. So we're back to Poetess Shakespeare. I gotta ask, how did you come up with the name? The name is awesome.
Well,
Poetess Shakespeare. Yes. How did you come up with the name?
Well, the first name I came up with, my best friend helped me. We were sitting in the studio, and I said, I need a dope name. So I was looking at, actually, my name has a meaning, if anybody wanted to know. It means a person who has an imaginary way of using her words and expressing her feelings. It's in the Webster Dictionary. Shakespeare, because in my past life, I was married to William Shakespeare, so. So, that's how I got my name, Poetess Shakespeare.
Stop.
Girl, I was married to William Shakespeare. You don't believe me? I'm telling you.
Can you show proof that you were married to William Shakespeare?
I need to see something.
I'm telling you.
Certificates.
I got you.
Like 749 BC.
Yep.
She's talking about she was married to.
I
Okay,
was.
so in your
That's
past
I got
life.
my last name.
Okay, Diamond is sitting in. Oh, there.
But yeah, that's how I got my name. I was sitting in the studio, and I was like, I want a name that stands out. Like when somebody hear my name, they always say Poetless, but that means you're less of a poet. No, it don't. And everybody said, you need to change your name. I said, I'm not changing my name because I love it when somebody asks me how I got my name, because it has a meaning.
Okay. So how did? Go ahead. Oh, I thought you were saying something. So how did you get started in writing?
Well, I was in middle school, and I used to fight a lot because I was little. I know. I used to fight a lot.
Because what? Why you used to fight a lot?
Because everybody used to talk about my height. And I used to have, for real, I used to get real mad about
You
that.
said because you were little.
Yeah. I know. 2 inches. Yes, I have 2 inches.
I feel that's a tall day for me.
No. She's grown 2 inches since high school.
What's he say?
I was asking her how she started writing, and she said in middle school. And I said, have you grown since middle school? And she said, yes, 2 inches. She didn't say the guy on the couch has.
Yeah, because he was like explaining the book. Okay. That shit was for him.
We was over here trying to figure out, you know how girls say they got a best friend, homeboy. You know what that means, right?
Oh, so what does it mean? Come on, let's have a seat, bro. Come on, have a seat.
Since it's a family,
Brian,
relation,
listen.
or they want to have relation.
Neither,
So
and
you
neither.
like that, friends with
That's negative. Neither.
She introduced it to us as the producer, so.
You can have a male and a female friend that's platonic. Not everybody think about having a sexual relationship, but that's a negative between us. That's a negative. We've been together for 17 years. That's a negative. We don't. Why do everybody think because you have a male best friend you're supposed to shack up? That's a negative. Like, why? But why do you have to have sex just because it's a...
Can we move along?
Anyway, I was in middle school.
Right.
I went to Green Spring, and you know, Dr. Andrew Bunley, he was the principal. So he had me in his office. He said, look, you either do one or two things. You either get put out or you get yourself together. Me having a black mom, that wasn't happening. I wasn't going to go home and say, hey, mom, I'm getting put out of school.
Right.
No. So they had an open mic. So the first poem that I did was Maya Angelou, Phenomenal Woman. And ever since then, I've been writing.
That's what's up.
Phenomenally.
Say that again.
Phenomenal woman. Phenomenally.
Yes. And so, from that point on, you basically been writing. Are you kind of like using personal experience for some of your?
All my poetry I write is about something in my life. It's nothing fictional, made up. It's everything that I've been through. Because I can't. How can I put this? I can't come out and say I'm a poet, I'm this and this, if you don't know who I really am. I can't come out there and say, oh, I'm on the block, I do this, this, and that. That's not who I am.
Wow, the rappers do it.
Because I'm not a rapper. I'm not a rapper, so
okay.
I can't do that.
Okay.
But no, everything, all my poems is about my life.
Okay. Wow.
Sure.
Yeah, we was getting there. Calm down. We're getting there.
Y'all missed it because she was just doing the Macarena.
So
tell us a little bit about this project that you have coming up.
Oh,
I'm so interested in hearing.
I have a book and I also have an album, but my album is going to drop the first weekend in September or the end of this month. It's called A Walk Through Poetry's Lane. I got that title from his wife, actually. So big ups to her.
Boom.
Okay.
So big ups to her. Thank you. But no, we were sitting.
Look at their face though.
She's so stuck.
But I wanted my album to be different. I didn't want it to be like everybody else's poetry album that I know. So I was sitting there thinking, like, what can I do to make people really want to listen to it? So every poem that's in there is a journey through something that I've been through. Everything, my life, love life, breakups, everything. Anything you can think about, I'm airing it out. And I walk through Poetry's Lane because I use my poetry as my outlet. So if you don't want to know about my life, don't listen to my album. If you do, listen to it. Either way, you know.
So you're pretty much transparent on this project. It takes a lot of guts to put that all out there like that. So I commend you for that. I'm glad they can't see what's going on off camera.
Where's the camera? Y'all have no idea.
We can't see. And you said that this project is due to drop
real soon, like in September, early September, right before my birthday.
And this brother is your producer.
My producer, my
Come on,
bestie.
man, introduce yourself, man.
My name is Brian Lyrics. Brian Lyrics. I'm a rapper producer.
Okay.
MC producer. Me and my brother, Beat Boys Music, we're putting together her album. We're gonna split it up. I'm doing half, she's doing half. I mean, he's doing half. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's gonna be a great album.
All right, so tell us a little bit about the process of putting this project together.
I mean, unlike other people we produce for, we do all her beats like from scratch. She'll say, okay, I want to do a poem about this, I want to do about that, and we'll sit there together and just make it straight out that day, and then she'll get to work and she'll do what she does. But so it's a little different than usual process. Most producers typically they send you a bunch of beats, you pick the ones you like, and she gets benefits. She gets first dibs.
She gets the benefits. Well, that's 17 years in. You're supposed to.
Yeah.
I like that. Digga, you had a question?
No, they still on the way.
Oh my God.
They taking selfies and everything.
What the hell?
What happened?
You got the heat.
Oh, hold up. Everybody's ducked. She going to the bag. Hold up.
She got a gun.
It's black.
I just want to record, y'all.
Hold on. She's pulling out the wrong book. I'm not sure where this.
Hold up, wait a minute. You about to write?
She keep pins
on the
in.
spot?
You can't write right now.
Are we in school?
Y'all see this, right?
Y'all in trouble. Y'all about to be a poem.
I think she's about to make up a poem about y'all and recite it live online. Can we?
We can just keep a camera.
No, I got it. I got it.
In the middle of your writing, can you come back and answer another question? She's really ready to go in. Okay, so talk about some of the, like, have you been able to perform your poetry, like, in different areas?
I go everywhere. I'm everywhere. You'll catch me on the bus stop. The bus don't come on time anyway. So hey, you want to hear something? Got you. You can listen. You can even listen to me, or you can listen to Lil Wayne or somebody. Every time they listen to me, cause I'm hot. Like,
give us one. Give us one. Go.
I shouldn't be surprised that my beginning was his end. After all, we were just friends. Though in my world, I was this girl pretending to be his wife, saying things like, there's so many years in a woman's life. So I gave him 3. Yet he had the audacity to step to me on his Darnell Jones, I don't know what he want to be type stuff. He hit me with the forehead kiss, saying life was a journey. He was ready to explore it, and I was pissed. You see, to me, he was a fake preacher. He was a hypocrite, like a fake preacher on a pulpit. And all this time I stayed mad at him, I should have been mad at myself. I should have stayed in my lane and act like this breakup was just one of them things, and maybe it wouldn't have been a tragedy. But yet, it was my fault. I gave him the key to my house, let him hang his clothes in my closet just in case we go out, let him finish off the leftovers so the food don't go old, have things in my house that's off limits like his side of my bed and his stash of weed, and yet I showed him more support than his own mother, brother, father, sister, yet those same people dial my numbers when he's missing. Just because I'm crying don't mean I'm the victim, just means I didn't want to let him go because another chick might get him. And yes, maybe I might go back, but then again I have to realize I have to think about my life first. Maybe I'm doing all this stuff for an average dude who do average dude stuff, yet I wasn't living up to my full potential. Maybe I was just an average chick. So next time, yeah, I might do it, might slip up, but I guarantee you I'll do it for my husband, not that dude I call my friend.
Bars. Bars. Now, I don't even want to know if I want to know this story for real, but you said it all comes from a personal.
Oh, I can tell you. You want me to tell you?
So yeah,
I can tell you. Oh, I don't care.
No, it wasn't him.
No.
Go ahead. We're ready.
I wrote this poem because me and my daughter's father, I wanted to be more. He didn't. I was acting as if, like most women do, you know, he's this, he's mine. Just because we shacking up, we're in a relationship. I ignored all the signs, which a lot of females and males do, and it wasn't until my daughter was a year old till I realized, okay, this is not going nowhere. I have to think about my child, and I have to figure out what's right for me. So we broke up, and that's how I got the poem.
There's a question in the back of the room.
This, my daughter's 9, so about 8 years ago. No, I've been in relationships then, but I'm not in one now. But yeah.
She been marinating.
So let's talk about something recent. One of my personal favorites.
I know exactly what you're going to say, and we got it on deck.
Yes. Football.
Yes. I wrote that poem.
Produced by Brian Lyrics.
Yeah.
I wrote football because a lot of my girlfriends don't like sports. Me, I'm a sports fanatic. Love sports. Okay. Soccer, hockey. I don't care. I love it. Sit there and watch it. My homegirl wanted to know how can she spice up her relationship with her dude, so I wrote the poem for her called Football.
Yeah, we
can y'all plug? I don't have y'all got.
Can we plug the
on his phone?
Use this mic right here.
You want to play to your phone?
Playing football. You got it on your phone?
I do.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, it's on the phone.
Yeah, we'll come back to that because that might take.
Well, better yet, to give us like what couple.
Yeah, I just wanted to hear the lyrics. We didn't have to hear the whole song. I was curious how to, because I want to know how you Never mind. Go ahead.
I like the word.
Hold on, I don't remember order, but I'm gonna give you all like the first part. There are 16 weeks of not being heard or sing, just to hear, babe, I was watching the game. Miss Tex, unmanaged anger, just to say, chill. I'm not asking for too much. All I want is a halftime of being sacked. What's the rest? Halftime of being, I can't remember it. Me either. Y'all gonna have to hear, cause I can't remember.
Okay, gotcha.
But it's deep, I'm telling you.
Gotcha.
I don't know, that might work. You got.
My bad.
So again, we have the project coming out in September. Do you have anything else that you're working on outside of that? Do you have any like upcoming performances?
I have one Thursday, Third Eye Thursdays on 2600 North Avenue. Oh, that was it.
That was it.
Yeah, it starts off with the whole football thing.
Oh, did y'all get that cleared?
Dun dun.
No.
Y'all don't want.
It ain't out yet.
You don't want the NFL coming after you like the WWE did your boy Meek for using the what was that, the Undertaker thing. Yeah, they shut him down with the cease and desist and everything. Y'all don't want that. Make sure y'all get that cleared, man. Okay, so you said this coming Thursday?
Third Eye Thursdays on 2602 Greenmount Avenue.
Have you or do you have any plans for like putting your material in like a book form? What are you doing?
I'm already working on a book.
Okay.
Called DNA. Don't never assume. Meaning I have 5 best friends who's all going through something. And at the end, they either going to make a decision, they either going to be cool in that situation, or they just going to break it up. Now, I have one couple where the guy is cheating on her. He's like a big-time sheriff in his city, but he's messing with the inmates, and she find out. So she have to make a decision if she's going to leave him or not. Then you have another couple where he just found out that he has a daughter, and the daughter works for his wife's law firm. So she have to make a decision if she want to stay with him or not. Then it's a gay dude, and he's been sleeping with both of their husbands. So he has to make a decision on if he want to tell them or not. So the book get real deep, and some of it is. Some of it. But the difference between my book is every chapter is going to have a poem to it. Nobody has ever done that before. Never. So my book will be the first one.
So when you say a poem to it, you're basically, it's a poem
for every
based
chapter
around the story of that chapter, so to speak.
And nobody has never done that.
Interesting. When can we expect this?
That's going to be out in January.
In January. Wow.
Yeah. Then Black Widow. That's going to be about my life. That's going to be based on everything true. And it's basically about how I just killed all my exes, as far as, not in a sense of that.
We got a murder on the show. Okay.
No, not in a sense of that. It's either if I killed them through kindness or just killed them by ignoring them or just something. But Black Widow is about my life. All me. Everything's going to be real. No holding back. No nothing.
So like, you still actually have some kind of relationship with them?
Well, my first daughter father, we still have a relationship because my daughter, she passed away. She was stillborn. So every year we go to the gravesite. So we casual now, but at first it was one of those things where I hated him, he hated me, but we got over it. But yeah, we go to the gravesite every year, go put flowers on her grave and all that stuff. So we still do that, but it's not too many exes that I keep in contact with. Cause I'm like, for what?
No, but I mean, like, as far as the book is concerned, like, each of those chapters are based on someone from the actual past. Wow. How many chapters is in that book?
22.
Good God.
No.
Oh my
This is a different book. This is Black Widow.
A whole different book now. Sister. Jeez, Christmas. Yeah, we done turned the corner or that one. You got a question there?
Yeah, let's talk about your recent accomplishment.
Yeah.
Rep Your Grind Awards.
Yeah, Poet of the Year.
2015.
Yep.
What's that?
Thank you.
And you got the show of the year for that, right? That was the show of the year for you, right?
Yeah. Talk about that feeling. How was that to receive that?
Oh my gosh. When I found out I was nominated, I just got finished watching the Super Bowl. And when I came home, I found out I was nominated on Facebook. Our sister, of course, Jada Line, big ups to her. Awesome hip hop artist. She put down congratulations to everybody who was nominated. E-Digga was like, thanks. My homeboy Freedom Writer, big up to him. He's another poet. He was like, thanks. Everybody was pretty much saying thanks. I'm the only one that said, what you talking about? So she inboxed me. She was like, did you read my status? I said, yeah, that's what I'm saying. What are you talking about? And then when I went on the website, I said, oh my gosh, I'm nominated. So it was, in a way, I was so humbled to receive it, but I didn't feel like I deserved it because I'm like, I didn't grind as hard as I'm doing this year. But I'm glad that they saw fit that I did, so I'm always humble. When I got the award, my father had passed away, and I had buried my father the day before I got the award, so it was a real big honor for that. So.
And also, you're nominated Baltimore Crown.
Yes.
Baltimore Crown and Titan Award.
Yep.
For Poet of the Year.
Yep.
That's what's up.
So you're going to make it a clean sweep.
Yeah.
That's the way it's looking to me.
We take it all the trophies.
I mean, I do this because I love to do it. Like, I don't care if I don't ever get paid for this because it's what I love to do. Like, you can tell me to do a show right after here, I'm there. And Eve's seen it. Like, I don't care where I got to go at. I call my road and like, but I got a show. He's like, where we at? When we got to get there? Like, it doesn't matter to me. I don't expect nothing back. It's because that's what I love to do. So for me to be even acknowledged for these awards is a real humble experience. Like, I love it.
That's awesome. So what do we have? What else do we have future planned other than these projects that you have working on and the book? Is there anything else down the line?
Not that I know of. There's a whole bunch of open mic shows pretty much.
Oh, so you do still do the open mic? Okay. How was that first experience when you went up the first time for an open mic?
Oh my gosh, I was at Miss Sabrina's show. Shout out to Miss Sabrina at Tony's, and I was like, I don't know what to do. So Miss Sabrina said, well, too late now. Your name is on the list, so you can do one or two things. You either go up there and don't say nothing, or you're gonna do something. Either way, you're going up there. So I went up there, and the first poem I was kind of shaky. So I said, no, I need to redo it. And ever since then, the stage been loving me, and I've been loving the stage.
You didn't get booed or anything, though, right? Oh, okay.
If I did, I ain't hit.
Right. So okay, cool. I like that. I like that. So before we want you to do one more piece before you go, but first I want you to give our listeners your contact information, your social media, and everything. Let us know how we can keep in touch. Well, you can find me on Facebook as Poetess Shakespeare. Instagram, Trisha's World 83, because I love Elmo's World, Sesame Street. So, and me and my daughter, my daughter used to watch it with me. Shout out to Jayla. She's too old to watch Sesame Street. You see, they just put Sesame Street on HBO. Really? Yeah. So I'm wondering if like Big Bird and never mind. Never mind. But yeah, y'all can find me on Facebook, Poetess Shakespeare. Okay. We appreciate you coming and hanging out with us, man. And thank you for having me. Much respect to the grind and much luck to everything that you're doing with the upcoming project, and hopefully the book and everything will come through, and you can come back and holler at us again when it's around that time for the book. Cool. Definitely appreciate it. All right, so you're gonna take us to break with one more piece. Can we do football? You can do. Diamond, can we do football? Can we play football? The song.
He's not paying attention.
Can we just hold it up to this mic?
Yeah.
We don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll take a quick break. And then we'll come back with football. I don't know what y'all doing over there. I don't know what y'all looking at.
We're on break right now.
Again, man, we appreciate you, and we just want to invite all of our listeners, man, to just stay connected with these people that we bring on, man, because we're trying to create this platform, as my man does with his Charm City Direct show, to just make sure that all of the talent that we have in this area, man, just gets the exposure, and just I always said there's a lot of talent in Baltimore, and a lot of people in Baltimore don't know about the talent that we have here. And so true. We don't have to, and we talked about this on your show, man, we don't have to keep going to all of these different cities and trying to make things happen. It's a whole lot of stuff that we can make happen right here. We got We got producers and DJs and studios and everything else that you need right here in the city. So, damn it, stop running to New York.
Yeah, it's about time we stop selling that food stamps to go see Lil Wayne or somebody. and we ask, it's like, what make me so mad is we'll ask for $5 to come see us, right? Our show is typically $5.
From 5 to 15. 20.
Right.
No more than 20.
Right, but it's like we can't even get
they'll
that.
spend $100 to
right.
go see.
Yeah.
Right.
They sell their food stamps to go get the tracks, and then they go sell their boyfriend dopes to go get the tickets, and it's like a process.
You trying to get somebody
killed my shoes.
You trying to get somebody killed.
It happens, but like we asked for $5.
But again, there is enough talent and enough resources here that we don't have to keep just.
Exactly.
I hate that fact that they feel like, I'm going to make it big, I got to go to New York. No, you can come right here to 6500 Windsor Mill Road and use the studio down in